Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar, and welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. This will be the final episode of the story, probably the final episode. I'll finish it off. This is the last chapter. Uh, I'll give my review, and depending on how long this takes, I might try the next, the first chapter on the hardest difficulty just to see what it's like. I want to see what the trophies are I missed. But we have 11 secrets, 335 gold that I don't need, 3 rubies I don't need, a wraith stone I do need, and an armor upgrade, as well as 3 collectibles. And that'd be 100% through everything. Challenges. Kill a large number of demons within 10 seconds. What does that mean? Kill 2 cosmic baron demons within 5 seconds of each other. What do these mean? What is a large number? 25 in 10 seconds? It doesn't make sense. When I have the BFC, so if I see the 2 cosmic barons, I know what to do. Same thing if I see a large number. Wording. Does not make sense.
Buy him as much time as you can.
Yay! Marek? What the fuck is Marek? Oh, random dude. I don't even think he had a speaking line, to be honest. The ruby underneath. Probably locked by a key or some shit. Damn it. There ain't no target. don't know what. Who? I don't understand what that is. Secret key for the ruby. Should just keep an eye out for BFC ammo and just shoot that into the fucking targets. Blue key. Let's see. Money over this. It's locked off. Secret key. That it? There we go. Ow. There's Death Clock. Alright, how's this other one doing? 6. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. No armor around. The old one. Cyber old one, thank you very much. And good armor. That. That. Secret key for that. Looks like I'm going up there for the blue key. That needs... I don't know what that needs. I can't get back there. That's blocked for some reason. I don't know. I kind of liked Eternal's resource management better. Everything had a purpose. That's a secret door. That's a secret door. How's the secret key behind the secret door? Does that make any sense? Unless I get there from over here and go up. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Didn't fire again. Oh, you remembered to be stunned this time. Can I tag? Oh yeah, that was broken last time. I forgot. I can pin it. No, I can't. I get what I need to do to cheese it. Time. So you need to kill one, and then within 10 seconds, kill more. So I need to, like, kill a grunt, and then use the BFC or some shit. It looks like an underneath thing. I think. Certainly looks like it. Okay. Well, it has to be 25. So I need to, like, find some massive group and then kill one, then use the BFC. Or just keep the chain going. This is gonna be a hard one. There aren't 25 enemies ever. They don't do that. That's like a scripted BFC moment. Secret one. That or Berserk. Or Berserk would help. There we go. There's enough there. I don't know what I hit to make it work, but it did. Oh, you remembered it was in you again this time. Imagine that. God, secret keys everywhere. See, this is gonna slow down this level immensely. Whatever. All challenges done. jam that in that forehead a little bit more. This is my favorite weapon. Mm-hmm. Sure, that's how that works. And that was secret door, right? Button to get out. Yeah, secret door. That's it. Well, the challenges are done. I can stop thinking about them, so that's good. So I get this red stone. Love the daggers. Yeah, I'm full up. More secret. Cool. I'm missing something? Oh. Freaking cold in here. I feel my toes. My nose. I thought the lights were on to stay. It's everything I can get here. Which isn't much. I forgot I want to do the jump thing. I don't remember what it is. Ow. Ow. Fine. Oh, little shit. Ow. Ow. Done. I just tried doing that. I also forgot people were saying online that the cyber demons here make them think of Eternal in 2016, where in Eternal they weren't cyber demons, they were tyrants, because they built up the cyber demon in 2016 as the cyber demon, the one and only. Way up there. Figure it out. Where it wants me to go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It's so cold. My nose is frozen. It's so cold. I want this ammo. Thank you. And I'm back. Look at that. I gotta spend time going through this entire map again because I need to pick up the key. Which is exactly what people mean by slowing the game down. Around these corners quick. So, where to first? Is this the thing I was thinking of? I don't remember. I missed that one. Ah, that's how you get in here. That makes sense. Okay. 511, still another ruby. Collectible. Get out of here. It's down here. It's all the collectibles. Glad this works. Okay. What's all been gotten? Go up. Down to the left here. It's the other ruby. Fairly boring last level. Now I go all the way over here. Yeah, 'cause I can't get that. Yes. Yeah, can I? Yeah, I can just go around here. This way. And out right. Still that. That's all the collectibles. There's one more secret. Where? There? Can't be there. Isn't there one along here? Maybe, no, it would be back there. Maybe. Been in there. I doubt it would be that. Yeah. It is. some reason. Alright, well that's all the secrets. I still just have the ammo upgrade to find. They're probably in that fight there. Let's get our last upgrade. Got all the money. No trophy for that. Can lose an upgrade from close range blast. Easy. I gotta parry those. I gotta take damage first. Which I can do. Go. Where did I see that ammo? That's everything. Should. It's not working, but there it is. Why do I feel like I kind of feel like it would be down there, but that is stupid.
Approaching Azric's hangar.
Hmm?
Slayer's getting close!
Go away. Ow. Armor I can pick up later, that's fine. Come on. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Oh no. Oh, the damage. Oh no. Work. Ooh, ow, the pain. Ooh. Ouchies. 50. Gunpletionist, bitches. See enough? Uh-huh. Again, why would I bother with these guys? I just need to do that. The whole fight's over. Essentially unstoppable. Ooh, a new one.
Taking off.
Uh-huh. And we could track him, so where exactly is he gonna go? Alright, that is everything. 100% of the game. Make sure I have all my skins equipped. I didn't forget any. Yep. I like how losing his power kills him completely. Oh no, whatever will I do?
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
It's everything. Just go for him. Ooh, berserk, look at that. again. Easy enough. Maybe I remember to use the BFC this time. To quote The Rock at the end of the Doom movie, I've got one shot.
Avenge your god.
Oh, cool, the witch. Take it she's protected. Yeah. Her turn. She's tricky. Let's rethink this. That helps. Hey, back to you. Uh-huh. Which one drops the health? This one, right? Yeah.
If I die, Witch, your god, all his knowledge will be lost forever.
That didn't last long. Oh, she's gone. Hi.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Uh-huh. Oh. Actually... Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Ah! Oops. I missed. Uh-huh. That hurt. Goodbye. I thought you were dead. I could kind of see her Cthulhu face. A little early on that. Do we ever kill the Hell Priest that was talking to him? Or no? And there he is. And the answer is no. Would have been better if he heard the footsteps. Became scared. Oh well. Really? Takes that many swings. Come on, lady with godlike powers. All that swinging and it severed his head instead of crushing it, really? And they're like, oh, I guess we leave now. So if that's what it takes for them to stop attacking, why do they attack later? Doesn't make sense. The Slayer wouldn't be satisfied with that. He'd want to go kill. It's dumb.
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault. We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
He's the betrayer.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed.
Right.
They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
Is he the one from Eternal, Mr. Mohawk?
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argentanur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Took the Maker's ship. This doesn't make sense, though.
Targets identified.
There's no door over there.
Slayer, ready for launch.
That's lame. I was really expecting this to be him getting the power and becoming the Slayer. This was lame. Game complete. Oh, platinum. Look at that. One playthrough. Still lame. That's it. 100%. Nightmare. Yeah, there's no word about that. At a later date. Ooh. All done. Oh, wait. Ultra Nightmare. Pandemonium. Reven's kind of like the one I have. Custom Trial. Well, you don't get nothing for that, so I don't know why you would do it. And these are... they're kind of pointless. That looks terrible. All gold. I think the Divinity one is the better one. Reverence not bad. I think this is the better one. I don't know. overall, I liked it, but story was terrible. I really wanted the story to be better. I was excited for a story-based Doom, and yeah, basically nothing. It was lame. Like, I thought Dark Ages would be, as Eternal said, he was in the Colosseum, and then when the fighting with the demons happened, they knew of his anger towards them, so we'd see him work. They say in the Codex of Eternal, he worked his way through the ranks, fighting against demons to be, considered one among them. And, I thought we'd play through that. It'd be a lot like playing the original Doom, where you're just a guy with a gun that's good at killing these things because you're really mad and you've had experience. And then, like, halfway through the game, we'd get put in the Divinity Machine. And then the latter half of the game is actually doing the upgrades to ourselves to become the Slayer, the thing that hell fears, and be an absolute badass. And it didn't happen. So, meh. Oh, what do I want to do? I guess I'm gonna hold on to this as long as I can and only trade it in if I absolutely have to. Because if they announce it, I would like to see what the DLC is. See if it gives us some answers, some connection to something useful. But, 8 out of 10. The combat's the most fun part. And that's about all I can say, is the combat was fun. The guns are all okay, but I never really felt the need to use anything other than a shotgun and the chain thing. At least in, like, Eternal and maybe 2016? I don't remember 2016. I didn't play it when it came out. I played it much later and only once. I didn't put it on my channel. I think I was sick and it was on sale or something. I don't remember. But that one I don't remember much of outside of the story. I remember it was quick. I don't think it had like the weak point stuff that Eternal did. And then at least Eternal gave you a reason to use the other guns. But like the shield upgrade, that wasn't even a choice upgrade. That was an automatic one you get upgrading the shield. That made the energy weapons basically irrelevant for what they're needed for. And then none of the other ones had a specific use either. So, like, same thing with the runes. Once you had a rune that was your playstyle, the other ones are pointless, and you just upgrade them because you can, and there's nothing else to do with them. And the melees, I didn't stick with the punch long enough to even have much of an opinion on it, because the flail was so good. And then the dread mace wasn't that great. Like, yeah, it hits hard, but full ammo is nice, but one charge and it's slow. Nah. Good. Same thing with the weapon upgrades. Like I said, with the needle gun, it'd be nicer to have like a tiny needle rapid fire thing and then an absolutely massive, like, freaking ballista needle. Like, very different instead of slightly different. Would have been cool. Like, what's the game? What was the game? There was a game that had a gun. It might have been one of the Dooms. That had a gun that shot out like a pylon. And it would hit smaller enemies and push them back into like walls and other enemies to do damage. That would have been cool for the big stake driver. And you could have had upgrades where, like, I think that same game, if you hit bigger enemies with it, the pylons would electrify each other and do damage. So if you, like, hit him with 2, they would arc to each other and cause electric damage over time. That would have been cool. or make it fire so that you stick him in and it burns and causes him to drop armor. The super shotgun felt terrible compared to the other games. Like, I loved it in Eternal. With the meat hook was kind of meh overall, but having the fire and armor on it was really good. And then the regular shotgun did sticky bombs, which were useful. There's always like a use for the weapons. But this one, not as much. Like I said, 8 out of 10. If I don't have to get rid of it, I'll hang on to it and play the DLC. If I do, I'm not exactly going to be bummed about it. I'd rather have the money for another game. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.